Broken from the start, chained to our past.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Athena and this is Fat Life Unfiltered. So if you can tell, this is like 15th take. Well, you can't tell. I can tell. So here I am on the laptop kicking it old school like I used to do when I first started doing this stuff. I got these the other day. This is Rely On, and these are the ketone strips. So I have been doing the keto meal plan diet, fad diet, whatever you want to call it. I have been doing that. The reason why I got these is because I saw people using these, right? So they're testing with these to see if their body is in ketosis. I jumped on the bandwagon, and then this is what it looks like on the back. These are the colors. So inside, and I'll take one out, are the little pee-pee strips. And there's a couple is like stuck together, but that's what it looks like. Like one side has the, I don't even know if it's the right side, you guys can see. Well, one side's got the little spot that I think it's like a little furry spot. Get urine on it for 15 seconds, just real quick, in and out, dip, and it will give you a reading. But the reason why I wanted to talk about it was because there is a group that I follow, and they're called the Keto Evangelists. And it kind of confused me because people were saying on the group, basically, the ones that were going into the very, very dark purple section right here, were saying, some other people were telling them, oh, that means you're really, really dehydrated. And so with me looking at it being, oh, if you're in the dark, that means you have a lot of ketones or you're doing really, really well. That's what you want to be, right? And so when people are going, well, you're dehydrated, you need to drink more water, that's what that means. I took that as being a negative. So it kind of made me question what it was that we're actually looking for when testing with these. And so what I did when I got this yesterday was I got home around 3, a little after 3, I think. I tested, and the first time I tested, it came out between the dark purple and this medium purple, like the lighter one. And so I kind of freaked out and was like, is that a good or is that a bad? To me, I thought it was a bad. I'm guessing it wasn't horrible. It's not bad. What I did though was a few hours later, a little before I went to bed, I made sure I drank more water and I retested. And when I retested, the colors came out more along the lines of about right here and here. So I was like, okay, there is something a little bit to the theory of if it's darker colored, doesn't mean you're not in ketosis or that your ketosis is better. It just means that, yeah, there is some probability that you may have not had, as much hydration when you tested. This morning when I tested, it was actually in the very lighter section where it was between trace and moderate. And so I don't know if it was just I didn't have as much. Didn't mean I wasn't in ketosis. It was a little bit lighter. Got home again this afternoon. I think it was actually it was like 4. I think I got off at 4 today. Retested, and I'm back in to the darker purples. So there is a little bit of something that holds up to that theory of, you're probably a little dehydrated. Now, somebody had also mentioned, because I was questioning what color or where should you be registering at to be at optimal, what's the goal basically. Your goal is to be in ketosis. The color doesn't matter. I think some people are kind of thinking the color matters, and from what I understand, as long as you're seeing trace ketones and it's picking it up, your body's headed in the right direction. That's my theory on it. That's my 2 cents. So I'm going to kind of take this with a grain of salt. It was nice to see if they worked or not and to get some results from it. I don't remember going through Keto Flu where they talk about you get headaches, you feel nauseous, you feel run down. Basically, you feel like you have the flu. I don't remember getting that, but about 3 weeks ago, I was getting more headaches than usual. And then I was waking up in the middle of the night with a lot of Charlie horses, which is abnormal for me unless I'm working out, and I have not been working out. On the Ketogenic Diet, that yes, you do suffer from leg cramps because you start becoming low in potassium, magnesium, and I think calcium. You can supplement those, but it also helps to take something like this. And so I wanted to show you guys this. I've been taking, this is called Ultima. This one's raspberry flavored at my desk at work. I'm almost done. I just got this one back, or ordered this one, and I just got this one in today. This one's raspberry. The one at work's grape. But I've been taking that, and this has actually helped a lot with headaches and muscle pain. If you are looking into doing the ketogenic diet, or you're kind of like, where do I start, or this has been a go-to and a big help that I wish I knew in the very beginning, and I probably should have been taking in the very beginning. These can help, but I would not obsess over these, and I would not be buying tons and tons and spending a ton of money. The reason I'm saying that is because, like me, anytime I jump into something, I jump into it like wholeheartedly, and I end up spending a lot of money and waste a lot of money. And but these are only like $6 or $7, so it's not a ton of money. But if I decide to try a different brand, I do know they can get pretty pricey, so you can or can't. I don't think you necessarily have to. And another thing that I wanted to show was I've been drinking lately this was True Lemon, and what I like about these is, let me show you. They come in these little packets. Nothing special, just lemon flavor. But the reason why I love this, and I have the lime ones too, is because I got tired of buying fresh lemons, fresh limes, them either being dry or just expensive or going to waste, honestly. It's only a couple bucks at Walmart. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you can, comment down below, and until next time, thanks for watching. Bye!